Hi, so we're going to be working on our letter home today. If your page does not look like this, then you can refer to the other letter home video. There are two letter home videos for different people. So you check which one is in your work packet. So we're going to fill in these blanks. I'll help fill it in on my screen and you can fill it in on your sheet. I'll read the sentence starters first and then we'll go back and fill everything out. So it says letter home. Dear blank. This week, the title of the newspaper was blank. The person in the news was blank. I learned about a place called blank. We made blank. I learned 4 new words. Blank, 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 blank. My favorite part of the paper was blank because blank. From blank. So, we will start at the top. First, we're going to write dear. Who are we writing to? Usually, most of you guys pick mom, but you can also pick dear dad, sister, Miss Chen, another student, maybe like Rosemary. Any of those work. So,
The person in the news was.
sorry. So we're going to start with this one. So before we get started, if you want to, some things that could help you with this letter is your webbing page and your definitions page. Those 2 pages can really help you answer some of these questions on your letter home. So if you have that ready, that will be a big help. If you look on your webbing page, we can answer these 2 questions. It's 3 questions actually. This week, the title of the newspaper was, so what did we read about? If you look on your what section of your webbing page, or if you look at the title of the article, it'll tell you. It was Greta Thunberg and Earth. So you can always pause while I'm typing this because I know I might be going a little too quickly. The next sentence says, the person in the news was, so who was the person that we talked about? If you look on your webbing page under who, it should tell you the person in the news was Greta Thunberg. I learned about a place called, so technically we learned about 2 places. We learned about Earth and we also learned about another place. You can look in your webbing page to find out where do we learn about. Learned about a place called Sweden. Sweden is where Greta Thunberg was born. It was a country that she was born in. We made, so this is for cooking class usually at school, but since we don't have that, you guys can think about something you either help make or just ate while you were home. Maybe it was chicken, some type of chicken dish, or a sandwich, or pizza, hamburger, spaghetti. Any of those can work. So I can help write those. We can say hamburger, pizza, sandwich, maybe a salad, maybe noodles, rice, any of those can fit. Now, anything you can think of as well. I learned 4 new words. So if you look at our definitions page, you'll see the 4 words that we worked on this week. If you can remember those words. If not, that's okay. You can refer back to it. You can also refer to the video that we made or that I made for the vocabulary words. Let me find and pull up the vocabulary words right now so I have them. So the 4 words we have are protect, earth, climate change, and important. I'm not going to go over the definitions, but you can definitely watch the videos again of the vocabulary words and the definitions page if you'd like to be refreshed on those. Last sentence says, my favorite part of the paper was blank because blank. So really we just read the story. So we're going to write, my favorite part of the paper was the story. And You can think of your own answer or you can copy mine, that's okay. But I'm going to say that my favorite part of the paper was a story because I want to learn how to protect the earth. Right. So we live on Earth. It's important that we protect it so that we can keep ourselves safe and everyone else safe. And then you can write from your name. So I'll read the letter out loud. Dear Mom, this week the title of the newspaper was Greta Thunberg and Earth. The person in the news was Greta Thunberg. I learned about a place called Sweden. We made, and then you can pick your own food, but I wrote hamburger, pizza, sandwich, salad, noodles, rice, ... anything else you want to put. I learned 4 new words: protect, earth, climate change, and important. My favorite part of the paper was the story because I want to learn how to protect the earth. From your name.